Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk, back in another video today, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most recent signings in the NFL, as the San Francisco 49ers have signed wide receiver Chris Conley, who spent last season 2022 with two teams in the same division. My favorite team, the Houston Texans, only played 2 games there, and then played 7 games with the Tennessee Titans. But he did good the year before in Houston, the last couple years before that with Jacksonville, and then Kansas City from 2015 to 2018. And we're gonna go over his stats. He's not old, but he's not that bad in age. He's only been in the NFL for what? He only been in the NFL for, what is that? 7 years. So, what is he? I think he's in his early 30s, so, or if not, late 20s, so he still has some stuff in the gas, and it's going to be interesting to see what he does with that 49ers offense. Looking at their wide receivers, obviously you got Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel, they're studs, but that number 3 wide receiver, that's a position where it brings some questions to me. Ray McLeod, he's decent, he's okay. So is Juwan Jenkins, but I think they want to bring in some more talent in there for that wide receiver number 3 or wide receiver number 4, and that you're bringing in a veteran in that with Chris Conley. Let's go over his stats last year with 2 teams. So he played with the Texans 2 games. He was targeted twice and had 0 receptions, but with the Titans, he played 7 games, 1 start, 5 targets, 4 receptions, 46 yards. Then the year before that with the Texans, he played 16 games, 10 starts, 37 targets, 22 receptions, 323 receiving yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. In his last year with Jacksonville, 15 games, 4 starts, 63 targets, 40 receptions, 471 receiving yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. And then in 775 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. And then that's his best season with Jacksonville in 2019. And that's besides that, I don't think really anything beats that. The year he had in Jacksonville in 19 with 16 games, 14 starts, 90 targets, 47 receptions, 775 receiving yards, and 5 touchdowns. So he was really good that season. He's a decent veteran. He's not an elite wide receiver, but for a 3rd wide receiver or even a 4th or 5th, he's pretty damn good for that position. I think he'll be a decent part of the 49ers offense next year, just depending on, how maybe some of the younger guys that are in there develop. They drafted some guys last year, and I know Danny Gray and a couple other guys that they have that are young that could qualify to be a wide receiver 3 or 4. So we'll see how he does in training camp and OTAs and all that stuff. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the signing, and peace out.